let's exchange numbers.
Okay.
Cool. Okay.
I
Let's
like
do
the
it.
tattoos.
Thank you so much.
In this video, I want to discuss with you guys what to say after you've approached the girl. What to do once you've already either opened, you gave a compliment, you gave some sort of greeting. How do we transition the conversation to go from that to actually running a full-blown interaction that could lead to a phone number, that could lead to a date? I'm gonna be breaking down an infield clip of me going out, giving a compliment, and then carrying the conversation. Understand, guys, if you are going up and approaching a woman, it is going to be on you to assume the burden of the conversation. She's a stranger who has no idea who you are. And most people out there are just weird. So it's on you to carry the first 10 to 20 seconds of the conversation for a variety of different reasons. Number one, you don't want to put pressure on them. You want to make it as easy for them to listen in and have multiple opportunities to respond to you. And you also need to carry the conversation so that way you can subtly display that you're confident, you're cool, you're friendly, you're social, and you're not a threat. So the very first thing you'll see is I just see this girl standing on the street corner. I don't know exactly how attractive she is. I don't really know too much. I don't overthink it. Just in passing, I throw out a compliment to her, which is, I like your outfits.
I like your outfit. Looks very nice. Is that like tigers and lions, or what is it?
Tigers.
Yeah.
So I technically open with a compliment. She looks, says thank you with a smile, and then as I'm walking past, I make an observation and I elaborate on what I notice about her. So if you give out a compliment, all you need to really do is elaborate on it. I said, I really like the tiger or the leopard print, and you got the belt. What is that exactly?
Yeah, and you got the little leopard belt thingy too. Beautiful swag.
Thank you.
How's your day going?
So she gave a slightly warm response, but here's where most dudes would go wrong, is they would give the compliment and then they get weird. Notice how I gave the compliment and then I elaborated on it. I then asked her a question and I'm carrying the conversation here. So I am continuously talking to assume the burden of the conversation.
Great, it's amazing. And yours?
It's good. I've been in the apartment all day actually.
Okay.
So I was just busy working.
I see.
I needed to get out the house at least for a little bit, you know?
Okay.
So I told myself I was gonna at least walk around the block one time just to
Yeah.
get a little bit going, and then I saw a cute leopard girl.
Thank you. I like the tigers
You like the tigers?
and leopards.
So if we were to look at this structure, I gave the compliment, I then elaborated on it, I asked her a question, she responded positively, I then gave personal input. I didn't really have too much to say, so I just started talking about what's going on in my day so far. I said I've been cooped up in the apartment, was working all day, and I told myself I'm gonna go out at least for a little bit, just so I could walk around, get some steps. And at this point, she's responding positively. She's holding eye contact with me. She hasn't been cold. She has a good vocal tonality when she's responding to me. So it's okay for me to now sprinkle in some intent. So at that point I said, and I was walking by and then I saw this cute leopard girl and I just wanted to come over and say, what's up?
Tigers and leopards? You must be a pet lover.
What?
You must love animals and pets.
I love cats, yeah.
Oh, okay. You love cat. Yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
So you have like three cats or 5 cats or something?
Not me, my friend.
You're not the crazy lady that.
Go there.
Okay.
Are you going to this?
I was gonna go that. Where are you headed?
I'm going to the bank.
You going to the bank?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I was actually gonna do a lap. Who are you?
What?
What's your name?
Yeah.
Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Kyle.
Kyle. Nice
Kyle,
to meet
yeah.
you.
So do you live out here or?
And then notice what I'm doing here. I just don't let the interaction end. She says I was actually headed to the bank. I said I was actually gonna walk around here, but who are you? Now she's actually foreign, so she doesn't understand who are you. Most foreign women are actually confused with that sentence. So I then correct myself and I just say, who are you? Like, what's your name? And then so she tells me her name, she asks me my name, and then I just ask another question. So you wanna utilize asking questions, switching topic, making playful assumptions about the girl, and periodically you can sprinkle in a tiny bit of intent to carry the conversation. I think the biggest mistakes I see men making is that when they open, they get a very small response from the girl, and then they're sitting there awkwardly and they just go into question, question, question. The main thing you want to do, guys, is develop the skill set of assuming the burden of the conversation and utilizing asking a question or making an observation or elaborating on what you notice. That just means talking. You're giving personal input into the topic at hand, to then carry the conversation. Most people, if you ask them a question, they're only gonna respond this much, at least in the beginning. It's on you to then extend the conversation by talking for the next 10 to 15 seconds. It shows the person you're not a threat, you're cool, you can display some of your personality in your answers, and it gives them more things that they could then respond to. And as we go further and further, the other person will start to feel more comfortable with you, you become less of a stranger, and they start to then give more lengthy answers. Altogether, this interaction was about 7 minutes long, give or take, and this is a very simple, standard cookie cutter interaction, going from compliment to small talk, to teasing, flirting, setting up a plan, getting a phone number, vibing and getting to know her on a deeper level, and then leaving the interaction on a high point. So that's how it's done. If you guys want to fast track your results, if you want to increase your social confidence, increase your mindset, your discipline, your work ethic, remove all the bad habits and stuff that are going on in your life, and really max out your self-development, guys, click the button below, get inside my new coaching program. It comes with a one-on-one onboarding call directly with me. I will sit down with you for 30 minutes, craft out your exact day or week of what you need to do to level up as a man. And then there's access to a daily live coaching call that I personally run. So every single day you could come to a call to get coaching by me. You have access to the community, all the content, all the lectures, all the infields. It's all going down inside of my new coaching program. Get in right now, the price is going up. So click the button below, check out the video there, and I'd love to see you inside the community. That's all for this video, guys. Peace out.